welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger. Oh, crap.
And he's Ginger, and we are playing
Kingdom Hearts
Final Mix.
Alright. Sadly,
you need Goofy back.
I need Goofy back.
Sorry, Peter.
Because I can't do that without Goofy.
Oh, the
Trinity.
The Holy Trinity. I was chilling the other day, and I was just flipping through. I was actually watching television because I just didn't want to watch anything on Netflix or all the different
I know the feeling.
Streaming things, you know. So I was just kind of watching random stuff on television, and they were doing like a marathon of South Park on
Comedy Central.
And the episode with the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
with the
and then the one guy's like super best friends with Butters. Like, Butters, you can't bring a preacher around with you. That one, or
no, the one where the priest is trying to stop the church from molesting little boys.
Oh yeah, no, that was that.
Is it the same one?
Yeah,
I must have missed that part or forgot about it.
Yeah, because he's like Butters is trying to bring him out to game night. It's like, Butters, you can't be bringing your preacher out with you.
Oh yeah, but it was pretty. It was a classic. It's been a while since I've seen it. I watched 3 or 4 of them. They had the one. Oh, it was the one on the other night I was watching when they're playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And it's like, then they like go for some hardcore stuff. Do you think it's gonna be cockfighting, but it's just chickens playing Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
I love it. Well, you know you're a nerd when you recognize the cards they're playing too.
Yep.
And you're also like, and they're not playing them right.
Yeah.
That's not how that card works. I mean, you're close. But he didn't tap enough mana to play that card.
He needs 2 more red mana. This is not how my childhood was. They're ruining it. No, come on, work with me here. And yep, there we go.
All the things.
All the things.
Back on Blink 182, huh?
There we go.
Sorry.
It's the ladder Trinity.
It's the ladder Trinity. I was trying to figure out what Goofy was doing. He's like presenting.
Oh, come on. Oh, and then we'll save because this could go very badly very quickly. Because the Sora fight is really stupid.
Donald. Oh, how I love thee, Donald. Let me count the ways.
What was that?
That was me. That was Donald spazzing out.
All right.
Oh. Take this, Shadow Link.
All right, then he goes invisible.
Ooh, they should make a Shadow Link game. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. I want that. If you do that, Nintendo, I want I want credit.
Really hate this fight.
That could be kind of a cool idea. We should flesh that out and present it to Nintendo and be laughed at the studio.
pull the bulbs out and flesh it to him?
What? Oh my gosh. So on Reddit the other day, there's Fleshlight, the company,
yes,
has come out with a new product. And it's like this machine that does all you have to do is hold it against you and it does all the work.
Oh god.
Right? And it has a slot on the top to hold your phone so you can watch whatever you're watching while doing it. And they have an ad for it. It's a spaceship. And basically the machine is a space station and he has to it's like Captain Jackoff or something like that.
Oh
and he has to dock his ship with it. It is they spent like a ton of money on this thing. It's hilarious. But at the same time, it's
if it works, it works.
Yeah, it totally works. I saw the thing. I was like, holy crap, they put a lot of thought in this. Then I found out there actually already is one of those that another company's developed. It's actually cheaper and maybe even better, but I don't know. I mean, I've not I product tested it or anything, but I was like, my goodness.
Larry, do you
it's
have
the
a
future.
Flashlight?
No, I do not.
I hate this fight so much. Because the longer it goes, the less chance you have of hitting him. Because it's like, I'm gonna stay invulnerable for a long time.
It's like fighting Shadow Link, right? Heal. Oh, poor Donald. Sheesh.
And he's gonna do it again.
There we go. There we go. Uh-oh.
I'm hitting him. Whether it's a clone or not, it should hit him.
Ouch. You're running low on magic, sir.
Oh, it's because I'll just have to keep whacking on him. Or getting hit to get magic back.
Anyways, I recommend you watch the ad for it. It's pretty funny. Like, it's so... Like, basically the ship looks like a dick and balls. But not... You know, it's not super obvious, but it's obvious. And then as he has to dock with the ship, like, he's delivering a fuel, like a liquid fuel, to the space station. And there's like a female voice. It's like a robot that controls the space station. She's like, oh, you're the best at delivering fuel, you know? And like as he gets closer, the front of his ship extends out. And it's so ridiculously, but it's also like really well done, you know? Kind of reminded me of like the animation style of it. I mean, it's CG.
Yeah.
But it kind of reminded me of like the Toonami ship.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, like it had that same kind of feel to it, the way that like the filter of the light with light was working and stuff in it. I recommend it. I don't know about the product, but it's probably pretty good too. But it's like crazy expensive. It's like I can't remember how much it was, but I want to say like hundreds of dollars.
I believe it's this one.
But it's the future, man. Right? Someday they'll just be robots, and then society will collapse because no children will be born, like in that Futurama episode.
Oh God. Yeah. I need to rewatch Futurama.
This is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
I need her to reproduce my children.
He doesn't have children. He's a boy.
All right, so then we go
He's got that Peter Pan syndrome. I guess the
You've Peter Panned me, good sir. Now I'll never grow up.
no, it's like speaking of the Peter Pan syndrome thing, is there's that new documentary that just came out about Michael Jackson with the two boys that I know it's kind of dividing people on it. Some people say they're lying. I don't know why they have a reason to lie, but they're also supposedly one of them just went through bankruptcy, so now he has a reason to lie. But I'm not saying he's lying. It's just super convoluted and crazy. But I guess like the doctor, the one who's also, but this is, see, you have to take this with a grain of salt because this is the one that basically killed him.
Yeah.
But he said that Michael was chemically castrated as a child and to keep his voice, which would explain a lot. And that also makes sense because like his kids that he has look nothing like him.
Yeah.
Or like he did because he's dead. You know, so there's a good chance that they're not even his biological children. You know, because the woman never had sex with him. That bore his children, that birthed them.
Yeah.
But you know, it could have been artificial insemination or something. But they don't look like him at all. Like they're white, and he was only white because he had what's it called? You know, because of the scarring from the surgeries he had.
Yeah.
So it's like vitiligo or whatever it is. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Oh, he's after me other hand.
Like I said, he'll stake his hand on everything, but as soon as he sees that croc, I'm terrified.
I remember like we had this conversation about Robin Williams, like how I wasn't a big fan of his. Funny enough, that's the Peter Pan I do like.
Yeah.
It is his Peter Pan.
You can fly, you can fight, you can fly, you can grow.
Rufio.
Any happy little thought.
It's the same as smoking pot.
You're so high, you're so high, you're so high.
Think of all the things you'll see when you're high on XC.
All right. Finally get an upgrade to our cure spell.
MDMA, is that what that's called?
I think so. Yeah, MDMA.
So they're using that to treat PTSD now, right?
Yep.
So cool. And you can get ketamine now too as a prescription
Really?
for certain things, yeah, for depression and stuff. And Johnson & Johnson is apparently, they make the baby powder, are coming out with a nasal spray version of ketamine.
Interesting.
Yeah. They call it something else, but it's like crazy expensive, like more than ketamine is. But because they're finding it's useful for treating certain things. Of course, there'll always be people who abuse whatever, but you know what? Is that gonna kill you? Oh, you can fly. I forgot. You can fly. He can fly. He flew.
But pay close attention to this. So this is the same exact controls as if you're in underwater as as if you're flying in Peter Pan's world. There's up, there's down. And if you're locked onto something, you kind of like meet at same level. No matter like if I'm down here and I start flying towards them, I catch up to his level. Does not work the same way in Atlantica.
What?
Yep. You do not move this fast. You do not.
Well, because you're underwater, everything's slower underwater. Everyone knows that.
You do not meet the same level as well enough. So it's like really annoying.
Again, it's funny to me. I may be mistaken, but from what I understand, is she preferred the controls in the first one for Atlantica over the second one.
Well, yeah, because Atlantica is not meant to be an actual world; it's meant to be a mini game.
Yeah. It's a rhythm game in 2, right?
Yes. And so, like, you do swim around like you do in this one, but they swap the controls around a bit.
Is that a Heartless?
It is a Heartless. It's a battleship.
That's interesting.
And if you can break the different parts on the ship so it can't shoot cannons at you or.
Come on.
One more
fight.
One more fight. Here's probably one of the only parts I like about Peter Pan.
He looks cross-eyed right there. He's like, Durr.
Aye, Captain. They won't.
Oh yeah, we can imitate any voice.
Yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't just be an it would be oh god, I've been stabbed.
Stabbed in the ass. Oh, the largest muscle in the body. It's bleeding profusely.
All right, so we got to do the same thing.
What do they call it? The million dollar wound?
Yeah. Ass reconstructive surgery.
That's the thing I'm hearing about old Kim Kardashian is that she's got like a lumpy ass now because all the surgery she had to make it plumper, and it's all starting like to deteriorate. So like every shot you see of her in a magazine or whatever is all photoshopped to hell to make it look good.
Yeah.
But if you see it in real life, it's all just like lumpy and weird and misshapen.
If I have to fight all those freaking Heartless again, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'll be mad for you.
I do.
Oh, we'll do a quick pause.
Yep.
We'll come back when Peter Pan knocks on the door again.
Unpause.
And we're back. Same bat channel, same bat time. Anyway, so while we were getting our way back here, Ginger mentioned he had a. So what was you said? It was like a quick response from PlayStation.
Oh yeah. So I did. You know when you report someone online like gaming wise, and it's like
You never know what's going to happen, or
you never nothing ever comes back to you like that. We've done something about this, or whatever, or like any kind of response on like someone breaking terms of service kind of thing. And this guy literally had the very racist N-word in numbers, and I reported him, and within
as his gamer tag.
Within 5 minutes, it's like we have reported we have taken your notice and we have taken action
Against this player.
Thank you for not abusing our freaking report system.
That's awesome. I rarely report people unless it's like very obvious they're doing something. I really hope they get a report system in Apex Legends soon.
They do.
Damn it. Do they have it now officially?
Yeah. PC was the one to get it first. And
I haven't noticed it.
And then
I haven't played a lot recently.
technically PlayStation has one, but it's like unless something happens in like that breaks PlayStation's terms of service, like they won't do anything related to Apex. Because I tried reporting someone for like AFK botting.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, if this is something related to the in-game behavior, please go into the game and report in this way. And it's like as soon as you hit the report button, it pulls up PlayStation's report system. I'm just like, thanks, but
I need to investigate then because I played a little bit recently actually, and I didn't have a lot of success. Like, just had a couple of bad teammates in a row. Just
you have
didn't play.
to be spectating in order to report.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been running into a handful of the people who are basically modding with a wingman or or a longbow.
They are botting out the wazoo.
And they just run around, boom, 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 reload, boom, 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 just getting shot after shot, hit. You're like, really? You're not even gonna try to hide the fact that you got an aimbot on?
All right, Oak is almost dead. Oh, get up, get up, get up. There we go. That's fine.
Whew. Oh, poor Captain Hook.
All right, we've only got...
He just wanted to kidnap an underage girl. What's wrong with that?
We've only got 3 worlds left, and one of them is a Disney World.
Oh, the rest are Pixar or something?
No, the rest are Square Enix related in the fact that they're not Disney-based worlds. Ours are canon.
Well, after this cutscene.
After this cutscene, for certain.
Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she...
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to London first.
Oh, London town?
Yeah, it won't take very long.
I still can't believe it. It really flew.
If you want to learn the difference between London and London town, there's a CGP Grey episode on it. I highly recommend.
Nice.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower?
Wasn't Tinkerbell based on Marilyn Monroe? Or am I wrong?
Yup. You are correct.
That's why she got them hips.
Mm-hmm. And the very short skirt.
Yeah.
The only instance of like
Real world.
of Kingdom Hearts being in the real world.
But it's still the Disney world in
Yeah.
a way. I mean, it's Disney's London.
Well, it's like then later in like later Kingdom Hearts is they actually have you on like. All right, so we gotta believe.
Is there actually a mission here, or are we going to
Yeah.
end here?
This is it right here. We just gotta
Oh, change the time?
line up the time. That's pretty much it.
Come on.
There you go.
Make it midnight.
Yeah, so it shows us the keyhole.
Ah. That's why, ladies, you never stay out past midnight.
Or our little boys will find your keyhole.
Yep.
Little boys, a duck, a dog, and a flying fairy.
Whatever floats your boat. I'm super comfortable right now. I don't know why. I'm like, just so you know, I'm like, I've got a recliner. I'm leaning back.
Well, it's because the table's no longer in front of you, so you can actually pop the recliner. You're like,
Yeah. And usually, even when I sit like this for a while, my tailbone starts to like, hurt a little bit.
yeah.
Maybe because of the weight loss, it's not bothering me very much. I'm just like super enjoying watching you play this right now. All right, everybody, that's going to end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.